What's up? What's up, gamers? We're sorry. Had to open with some gamer cringe. How's it going today? This fine Wednesday. To everybody who tuned in yesterday for our few and far between Star Wars streams, although I think I'd like to do a little bit more of that because I had a lot of fun. It is a different format, like doing a video game, and I'm sure, when we do a Baldur's Gate stream. Oh, also, camera's having a hard time focusing. Whoops. Hey, camera. Hello. Okay, there we go. Anyways, if and when we start a Baldur's Gate stream, I think it's gonna be it's an adjustment for me, at least, because I'm so used to the feedback where I am providing the voice of the character in a given moment, because Skyrim's protagonist isn't voiced. So I'm used to, being kind of crafting that myself on stream, since that's the only game I've done prominently. But with Jedi, it's a fully voiced game, which makes sense. But I'm used to the element of me contributing the character's component there. So I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, why do I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing right now? And that's what it was. I was in the mode of I'm used to choosing a dialogue option and providing the voice for that dialogue option given how we've shaped the character. So it's interesting kind of coming at it from this perspective. So sorry, I was checking my audio there. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in. A weird Peach Day stream, but today's beverages / quests. Well, one, the beverages are going to be good, more tiki brews, and in keeping with the tiki stuff. Last time we did a tiki brew, the Singapore Sling from STEM, we did Mirak's quest and got his Dragon Priest mask. Following up, we did the Dragon Claws and White Claws. But, I figured today, since we got more tiki stuff, we will finish out all of the Dragon Priest stuff that we need to. And actually, once we get the mask, I may end stream early today, because I also didn't realize that the Ahsoka series was streaming on Tuesdays. So all doing Star Wars stuff yesterday. Meanwhile, that show is out, and do not spoil it for me or I'll ban you from my channel, because I have my qualms a little bit with how live action stuff has been approached with the character. I'm excited about the prospect of a full show dedicated to her, also bringing in elements of Thrawn and stuff. And to those of you who just tune in for Elder Scrolls stuff, you're like, what is he talking about right now? So I get it. I'll move on. That's side part of the fandom here. But cool. Well, I am going to pop over to the bar now, and we'll get some stuff poured. Get cidered out of our minds, although not really, because again, we're doing sample pours here. All right, see you over there. And of course, all my green screen keying stuff is out still. My bad. I was a little later to the stream, and also I was trying to get started as early as possible, but once I started getting things set up, it only took us 15 minutes to, get up to snuff. So we're getting faster with this setup, is what I'm trying to say here. But let me pull up my stuff so I can see the chat. While that loads, I'll pull out our drinks. which we're not just doing the tiki ciders. I was originally going to do that and maybe pull my last can of the Singapore Sling. However, I decided not to do that because I couldn't really figure out when to fit these other stem ciders in, and in the interest of not, having to figure out an entire separate dedicated day to do them in a review, we're just going to bundle in the ciders. So this is like all the cider left that I had on hand. So, up first, the Hurricane Haze, which I think originally they were considering calling Rum Runner, but yeah, it is now Hurricane Haze. Maybe Rum Runner will come out someday, but I thought that's how that one started. But then we have the Piña Colada cider, and those are our tiki related ones. But then over here we've got the Banjo, which is a bourbon barrel aged dry cider, aged in Kentucky whiskey barrels, I believe from Law's Whiskey, or at least they did that on one of their, particular runs. But I guess we'll see if that's what they did this time too. Also, let me double check my audio here. Blah blah blah. Unmute. That sounds me. Sounds me. Sounds like me. Okay. Lastly, we have one that they debuted last year that I really liked, that is kind of eclectic, but also really cool. And it's the Tangerine Whip. So it is a tangerine and vanilla one, which, while maybe sounding a little unorthodox, is super good. Lastly, this is a new one for this year that I really, really love, called Apricot Haze. That is a hopped apricot cider, and I think it may be some of their best work thus far as just like, a 12-ounce can of cider goes. So that's that. I am going to pour these, but of course I did not do dishes recently, so what we're gonna have to do is think about this. So how do we want to do this? You know what? We'll do it this way. Yeah. This'll work. Okay. I'll do the paddle that only has 3 for the tall guys, and then just some Brewfest remnants for the little guys. So, up front we've got the Hurricane Haze, the beginning of the paddle, which that was the worst can open I've ever done in my entire life, and I apologize. Let's see. We're gonna get that poured. Smells tasty. These, I think they're really good. They're a little more subtle than I thought they might be. It's still very much cider forward, with like hints of the other elements of the name coming into being. Yes, Stereo, you did get here just in time to get started. Yes, Stem has released their other Tiki Brews. So, yeah, the Piña Colada and the Hurricane Haze. And then, of course, the Banjo, which when I first had like one of their earlier iterations of Banjo, at this point like 3 years ago at least, it was in smaller cans, and it wasn't quite as hyped as I feel like this recent batch was, but it's still really cool to see the rebrand of it all. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I get it now, Stereo. Yeah, you were here just in time for the worst can open of all time. You're correct. Sorry, I'm behind on reading, and the stream is on a little bit of a delay. Not a crazy delay, but you know what it is. Then we've got the tangerine whip, which I would not be shocked if there was like also a little bit of lactose in, although I can't confirm or deny that. So, but this one happens to be Autumn's favorite, so she will once again be joining us shortly. And then lastly, the apricot haze, which I'm excited about. Okay. I will also read about them maybe as we taste today. I should probably have a little bit more structure when it comes to that, but I don't know. Maybe we'll read it at the end. I also like doing it afterwards. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, the Hurricane Haze Imperial cider. You know what? We're gonna read about them before we taste them this time around, because the name Hurricane Haze. Well, I guess maybe not. We'll just try our very best to figure out what we got going on here. But going in dry, it's got a lot of clearly some pineapple-y vibes. Combined with regular cideriness. But then there's also another, I'm picturing a berry of some kind. There's a berry note in there that is kind of nice on the nose as well. Maybe, again, could be psychosomatic because it's kind of a purpley can, but still. Yep. Yeah, I would say that pineapple, regular apple, and then I want to say I don't know, it's like a blackberry vibe, or maybe that's too sweet. I don't know. There's a berry tartness on it that's really nice, but yeah, I think that the apple sort of takes a backseat, and then the other fruit kind of takes over a little at the end. Also, I'm sure you can hear me a little better now that the air cut out. Okay, that's that one. Then we've got the old piña colada, which, if we're being honest, I was hoping for a lot more coconut on this. There might be a hint of toasted coconut, but I'm mostly picking up again on pineapple. So I feel like these are too close to each other, and even to the rum runner for comfort. I'm getting a lot of pineapple, maybe some, a hint of toasted coconut, and then a rounder citrusy vibe, which is kind of limey. Ooh, way more pineapple-y than the Hurricane Haze, tasting them side by side. Yeah, this is pineapple. That's really intense. Probably followed. I think that the coconut and lime are just hanging out with each other. I feel like there's something else going on there, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Moving on to banjo. Iteration probably 4 or 5, but yeah, off the back of these, I am picking up on more of the bourbon barrel than I normally do, but again, that's because we have the beauty of comparison with us right now. But yeah, it's giving harvest vibes. I like that. Whoa, yeah. So the tart and sweet, going straight from that into this dry barrel aged thing is like, that's the most like bourboniness I've picked up on this one, I think before. So props to them. That's crazy. I like that a lot. It is very dry, much more dry than those. But I think that it's a little more, for me, sustainable, because the sweeter beverages I can only like have so much of, but the drier stuff I can like enjoy without feeling bogged down by sugar. So I like that. Although I guess maybe the tropical fruits on the other one are like making the wood tannins stand out so much on the back of my throat, so perhaps I should have prepped a little bubbly water, but oh well. We're going to live with it today. On to the tangerine whip. Ooh, vanilla on the nose. And I'm not really actually getting a whole lot of citrus. All I'm smelling is vanilla, but... Oh, very sweet. That is just a dreamsicle as a drink. I like it a lot. That is... Yeah. Holy crap. I forgot how good that is. It's like... It's hard to describe as anything other than just like... It's like a dreamsicle in a can. Like, I'm not even really picking up on a whole lot of appleiness. On the palate, that tangerine citrus is front and center. And I like it a lot. Tasty. Moving on to the final one. The wonderful little apricot haze. Which on the nose, the most unassuming, but probably just a hint of stone fruit, presumably apricot. Ah, that's so good. It's like, juicy, but not so juicy as like the peach stuff or anything like that. To use a word from yesterday's stream that was way overused in Simply's marketing. It is juicy. It's but it's not like that same level of like thick body syrupy flavor. It's like it's refreshing, and then it's complemented very nicely by a generous addition of hops that give it like just enough of like a grassy funky vibe that I really enjoy. So that makes me happy. It's not like a very bitter hop element. It's very much what you get if you like have ever picked hops fresh. It's like that aromatic, pungent floral smell that you're getting. Definitely, obviously grassy a little bit, but like I'm not complaining. That is wonderful. Yeah, got a dreamsicle beer last summer. That is insane. Yes, this has been a juicy ride. All right, well, I think I've tasted them. I'm gonna go grab Autumn, see if she wants to come down. I hear my dogs running around like madmen, or mad women, I guess. And then we will read about the individual ciders once Autumn has tasted them. Guys, there is a small chance that she's listening right now, and I don't want to give anything away. So, let's see. I'm gonna have the reading stuff up on one side of my screen and then chat on the other. Perfect. Hello.
You ready for me?
Yep, very.
Oh, we're so wicked.
Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Come here. The dogs just discovered the turtles, so they're very very interested in them.
Yeah.
So.
I took the turtles outside, and we loved the way they smelled, and now
They just kind of stare at the tank and cry. And sniff it.
Este's gonna try to get in.
I hope not, because that would be a disaster. Aye.
All right.
Well, do you know what you're signed up for?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Do you want to just go from
Sure.
that way to this way?
Yeah. You're a lot more,
Gussied up.
yes, but scientific about your tasting of
Analysis.
drinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like this one.
No.
It's better than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay. Would you like to hear about it?
Is this one that they're like... It like smells... like rum?
I mean, it could have that vibe, but I don't think there's any
What is
rum
that?
actually in it, or any barrel influence
Which
in
one
it.
is it?
It's called Hurricane Haze. Would you like to hear about it?
Sure.
Hurricane Haze, 8.5% alcohol by volume. A tidal wave of juicy pineapple, there's that word again, vibrant red raspberries, and bright citrus combined with subtly sweet spices for next level tropical bliss.
There's something in it that I'm not super
I guess the
into.
spice is sort of something that I didn't really think about either. But then I guess having gone down the lineup here, there is more of a spice characteristic. But if you had told me, like if I had this by itself, I wouldn't immediately be like, oh yeah, this is spiced. I would maybe just be like, it's kind of flat. But
Yeah, there's nothing in the ingredient list that is like, oh, that's probably it.
it's like, I don't know what spices they used, so shooting in the dark here, but it's not nearly quite so vanilla as that, so there might be like a hint of clove or cinnamon, maybe just the babyest hint of nutmeg, but
Pure vanilla.
pure vanilla. That's a 10.
Okay.
Yes, Stereo says it's nice to have a contrasting analysis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, are they saying that about...
About us, like,
Oh, me
having
being like
contrasting
bad,
analysis.
good. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh.
Let's figure out what that is. What does that mean?
It tastes like a cider. Like, it doesn't really...
What other, like, look?
Pineapple.
There you go.
That smelled like just pineapple juice.
Well,
That one, yeah, I guess it's just a little more tropical.
that
Cider.
is piña colada, also 8.5% alcohol. Lush layers of toasted and raw coconut. Rendezvous with juicy pineapple and a touch of key lime for an experiential oasis wherever you find yourself.
It
I don't-
literally just tasted like apple cider with pineapple.
Yeah, I can't in good conscience say that the coconut and lime is like super...
I get some of the
present.
lime at the end, but I don't.
I mean,
taste-
I picked up
I don't really like coconut, and I can't taste any of
I
that.
picked a hint of like toasted coconut. I don't know about fresh, but like I got at least a little bit of like a toastedness on it, and maybe just because it's like tropicals, like that would make sense.
Okay.
But No, definitely, I would say it would have benefited from more coconut, slightly more lime, and slightly less pineapple.
Yeah.
So, yep, but it's still good. It's just not exactly the proportions I would like in it.
Yeah. It doesn't taste like a pina colada, I don't think.
Estee.
Dad, but I want the turtles. Is this one that they didn't have last time?
What do you mean?
You tried to get it and they were out of it or something?
No. That was actually not ciders. Off the back of these two,
It's very
that is dry.
whiskey.
Yeah, you got it. That is banjo, one that they've done.
Sorry, she's licking the glass.
That's banjo. It's one that they've done since we started going there in like 2020.
That's the one you got one time at yoga.
No.
No, you
I
have
got
old-fashioned.
old-fashioned, which old-fashioned I think is the best one. Wait,
Oh,
I gotta
sorry.
read to you.
I just love this one.
I know you do. You don't even have to read it to know.
No, I can tell by the can.
So, Banjo, our flagship cider real dry, laid to rest in Law's, Woodford, Weller, and Stagg Jr. barrels. Stagg Jr. bourbon barrels for 9 months. The maturation process concentrates the liquid to 8.5% alcohol as water slowly evaporates through the oak, resulting in a cider that has been elevated to a new level. Tasting notes of crisp apple acidity, honeyed pears, and oaky caramelized sugar,
Oh,
which you
hi,
could
big
just
dog.
chalk up in kind of a holistic way as whiskey.
Whiskey. That's
So-
what I said.
Yep. Yep. So
Whiskey adjacent.
yeah, it's tasty. It's that is quite the when they started, they were only putting it in Law's barrels, and so it's cool to see them put it in Woodford, Weller, and Stagg Jr. barrels. But of those, I have only ever had a bottle of Stagg Jr., which I still have, which I'm kind of nursing because I'm gonna miss it. Hello, babies. Hi. Do you want to say hello?
So you can try, but I will run
Come here,
away.
big girl. Oh, yep. Come here, Mara. Come on, you can do it. Big jump.
Go for puppies?
No. No. Ah,
It's so good.
you know all about the tangerine whip. Needs
Yeah.
no introduction.
I always get it in my flight.
But we'll read about it. Tangerine whip, 5.4%
It's-
alcohol by volume.
Tangerine whip.
Whip. Made for our haze love. Whoa, that's the wrong one. Tangerine, vanilla, and apples. Oh my. Crack open a blast from the past. So, obviously, it's one that they've done.
Yes. For
Um,
a couple years now.
Yep.
It's very good.
And then lastly.
It's like
Oh, sorry. You give your notes.
it's like a
Okay, you wanna go?
what are those called? Orange Julius,
Yeah.
but not slushy and with alcohol.
Dude.
Did you feed them?
No.
Okay. That might be it.
You've had this one in some flights. I feel like the nose is kind of muted on it, but the palate is not.
I like it, but I can't tell. The thing makes me think of peach. But it might be.
Think other tangential
Nectarine?
stone fruits, not nectarine, but there's like
Apricot.
yeah, there you go.
I never say that. I say apricot. And Nick always says,
I don't say anything.
it's apricot.
I don't say that. No way.
Hey.
Stereo asked why. He says his wife asked, why is Colorado full of nerds? But positively.
I think that there's just enough people here that you're going to run into some nerds.
Yeah, and there's also, it's just full of people who want to do a million things all at once. So,
Yeah.
a lot of people with niche interests and hobbies.
Yeah.
Which is why there's a million bicyclists, snowboarding, skiing, brewing, winery.
I think they're just called cyclists.
Sure. Yeah.
Are they from Colorado?
Yeah. Stereo lives in Colorado.
Nice. Very
Let's
cool,
see.
very cool.
So the apricot haze, 6.1% alcohol by volume, made for our haze-loving friends with big fruit flavors and fragrant hops. Days off. This is all for you.
I like it.
I wouldn't necessarily...
Like it's
Don't
a little,
yell at the turtle, dude.
It's a little sharper because of the hops,
Yeah.
which is good.
More nerds per capita than Canada.
Is that where they're from?
I don't know.
Probably. Canada's probably like Wyoming.
Yeah.
Most of the time. Most of the places.
Yeah. But we need Canada, because otherwise we wouldn't have shows like Letterkenny.
The one thing you know about Canada.
That's where I get all my Canada knowledge, is
And that and Curtis
Letterkenny.
Connor.
And Curtis Connor, yep. All right. Well, what do you think?
Well,
What are your
good.
faves, thoughts, notes?
I like tangerine whip, then apricot, then probably this one, that one, that one.
Yeah.
These ones are hard to tell. They're fine. I just don't
They're
like
not
them
as
very
good
much.
as I had them made out in my head to be. So
Yeah.
it's disappointing a little bit. I like how the banjo has sort of evolved, but
Mara.
the apricot Mara do not. The apricot haze is a very, I don't know, approachable, friendly, juicy. I like it a lot. I like the fresh hop vibe.
You might be able to give that to somebody who doesn't like IPAs, and they might not be able to tell.
Because it's not like that same bitterness and stuff like that. It's just the fresher, grassier, florally bits.
Yeah.
So it tastes like, in a way, tastes like a garden. In the best way possible. Estee.
I'm gonna take them upstairs.
Yeah, they're
They're very interested in the turtles.
doing they're standing up a little bit.
Yeah.
And the worst would be if they stood up and
knocked it over, broke the glass.
Yeah. Hey, hi.
What are big girls?
Hi.
Let's go eat dinner.
Hi, come here. No? Okay, fine. Hi, Mara. Estee,
Big
you
girl.
want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, hi.
It's like if you can catch me. Oh, hi,
Oh,
Mara.
hi, Mara. Mara's always willing to say hi. Mara always wants to say hello.
I'm bad. I'm not up there, but I don't want to get picked up.
I'm going to pick her up.
Good luck.
Sit.
Oh.
Sit. I guess it's Zoomy time.
It is zoomy time.
Maybe not the best with a big green screen.
No. Oh, you just
Come
trapped
here, big
yourself,
girl.
big dog. Oh,
Hi.
you think Mom's gonna save you?
Hi.
Oh, oh.
Oh. Sorry, Mara.
All right, I'm gonna.
Hi, big girl. Sit. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Oh,
Oh,
the
hi,
big
Mara.
girl. The big one.
Mara.
Hi. Oh, yes, that's my nose. That's my nose. Thank you. Okay. Well,
Auntie.
obligatory dog time. Estee looks like she could be part of the Dawn Guard, hunting vampires. Okay, let's go. Let's go, big girl.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me hang out.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out.
Nice. His wife grew up in Letterkenny
A
equivalent.
lot of Canada is like Wyoming. My wife grew up in
Canada. What did you
Sorry,
say?
I was.
Canada.
A lot of Canada is like Wyoming. My wife grew up in a Letterkenny equivalent. It is strongly based, in fact.
Yeah.
Nice.
So did I, but my Letterkenny equivalent was less fun.
Yeah. Not quite so
Do you want this?
fun as it. No, you can. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
I know that you
I'm gonna
like the
go-
tangerine whip, and that's
I
the
do.
last can, so it's
It
all
is
yours.
better like fresh. But
I think sometimes the flavors
I'm
unfold a
telling you,
little
it's
bit.
better fresh.
Okay.
This one is.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye. Have
Bye.
fun.
I will.
You want dinner?
Nah. We're doing a shorter stream today, so I think I'll just eat after while we watch Ahsoka.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. Jeez. Yes, they are good doggos, if only a little manic, but I'm glad the wife approves. Okay. Well, we got our little flight here. It's nothing crazy. But we're also not doing anything crazy for our actual stream. So, I'm going to grab this. And actually, I'm not going to do that. That's a recipe for disaster. So, I will see you over at the computer. Hello. Let me go grab the phone. All right. We're here. We're ready to get into this quest line, which we only have the one more, so we're good to go. Also, again, got to do our obligatory live post once again, so I guess I'll get the game up while I try to multitask a little bit. So, let's do Quench Quest, play, swap over to our, ow, that's loud. Jeez, my volume's very different on this versus the PlayStation. That's wild. Okay. Okay, putting this on, oops. Yes, we are logged in. Okay, I'm gonna at least get us through to where we need to be. See post. Add to store. Nope, not that. Discard. Bloop. And where are we? We're still at the Skull Village, huh? Okay. Live once again. And we'll put it in. We'll increase the font size and add a link, which of course I forgot to grab. So sorry. Give me 1 second while I also rub my freaking eye. Ow. I don't know what I got in there. Okay. YouTube. Don't mind me just narrating everything I'm doing. Share. Copy link. There we go. Link. Paste. Tap here. Or else. No, I'm not going to do that. Right now, on this Instagram, I don't know why, but it keeps recommending it to like people in my personal life, and I'm like, oh, sometimes. I mean, not that, I don't mind. They can know that I do this, but sometimes I'm just a little bit like, if you really want to see me do, a bunch of Skyrim stuff, I guess, be my guest. But, all right. Adding to the story. Not adding any music today, so. Yep, no music added. Okay, let's do this. But it is cool. I totally forgot. We got the Death Brand set, so that's neat. It's been... Was that really only a week ago? That's nuts. Okay. Let's go to... Oh, we didn't do it, did we? Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out what our final spot is again. So what we're gonna do is go back, or what our final mask that we need is. So we're gonna go back to the Tundra Homestead where we have everything stashed in the basement, and I can double check what the last mask is that we don't have. So let's just do that really quick. And then we'll be good. We'll have the Death Brand armor and the full Dragon Priest set. Okay. So who do we don't have Vokun. Obviously we don't have Konahriik. Okay. Vokun is the one that we need. So let me just double check where Vokun is located, because I don't remember. Vokun, Shadow, Darkness. Shadow, Darkness, no parents. Where is he located? Highgate Ruins. Ah, we have to help Anska retrieve a scroll. Okay. Where is it on the map? Okay, way up in the... Okay, I know where we need to go. That's totally fine. To the Tundra Homestead and out. Let's go get this mask so we can get that other mask. More of these, more freaking Dawn Guard. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to have to do this. That was bright. I kind of hate that they flipped the scimitars around backwards. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the wolf. Ah, missed. Tiny hitbox. Ah, man. Guys, I really wish that we could switch characters mid or switch sides mid Dawn Guard stuff, cuz like I would love to join the Dawn Guard at this point, but I can't cuz they frickin' suck. Okay. Highgate Ruins. Nope, that's Frostmere Crypt. More this way? Oostengraf, there it is. Highgate Ruins. We've already discovered it. So we probably already talked to Anska. Although maybe not. We'll find out. Whew. That banjo is bourbony. No Anska outside. Oh, I hear her. Anska. Hello? Well, hey there. What's good? Who are you? Help with what? What scroll? What kind of help do you need? Vokun. Let's, we'll lead with Vokun, since that's what we're here for. Vokun. What scroll? That's cool. What kind of help do you need? I got that. But what's in it for me? Vokun's mask? It's mine. I'll help. Cool. Because there's a crazy other Nord woman in here? That's awfully presumptuous of you, Sarana. She's not crazy. All right, Anska. Onward. Hello. Sorry, Pirate King Hocknir Deathbrand incoming. Let me just run on up here, because I'm assuming... Oh, wow. My followers are overpowered. Worth it. Okay. What am I even here for? Chests, little gold. Oh, also I need to make sure. There we go. Cool. Okay. Iron door. Deeper. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Nice. All right. Got those guys. Don't really want to explore every corner in here. As much as it is my go-to maneuver. Wake up. Hello? Anyone? Nope. Guess not. All right. Who do we got? I don't actually see anyone. Huh. Okay. I see a snake in his mouth. And okay. Bird, whale, fox, question mark, snake. And then bird and whale up here. And then snake. Okay. So either way, we got to do bird, whale, fox, snake. So he's last. He's a fox. So then bird and whale. So, I mean, they really laid it out for us. Bird, whale, fox, snake. Thank you. Anybody else? Oh, wow, we're already in the catacombs. Okay. Anyone in here? Nope. Nope. Everybody's over here. Hello. I love just the cacophony of people behind me saying their piece to whoever we're fighting. Get him. Get him. Get him. Nice. Your deception is useless. I'll find you. I missed. Nice. Just slow down a little time on him. No big deal. This is the kind of stuff I wish I had in Elden Ring. Cameron, if you're watching, I'm sorry I haven't gotten further in Elden Ring, but nice. Got him. Thank you. Don't care about iron arrows. Goodbye. Nope. Iron door. Oh, I'll take that. Oh. Yeah, send him. Send him back. Cool. Cool. All right, through the Hall of Stories. Yes. Okay, I guess she was a little. Maybe Serrano was right when she said that the lady was crazy. Let me out of here. Oh, hi. Not a very strong overlord. Ah! Ooh, just a dragon priest. Unnamed. Get him. Nice. Cool. Nice. He's just dangling by the armor, I guess, because he's dissolved, but okay. Moving on. Weird. Kind of crazy that there's just a dragon priest unnamed hanging out, but I'll take it. To the throne room. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have a pretty short stream here today, folks. I might be able to get away with squeezing a couple little things in, but nice. Hello, Vokun. Good to see you. Nope. It's hard to hit him when I can't see. Nice. Probably. But I'm going to take this mask and put it on. And it looks sweet with the armor. If I don't say so myself. Anska? Huh? Huh. All sorts of snakes on the walls. Do we have to do anything to unlock the next room, or are we just... Nope, we just go on through. Ooh. Nice. Cool. Well, you do that. I'm going to learn, like, an actually useful word here. Lightning, storm call, dope. Ooh, that means... Let's look at that shout, because we are... Ooh. Guys, we have... I've been very bad about unlocking my shouts. Oop. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. And now we got both storm call words. Oh, don't tempt me with a good time. All right. Do your thing, Anska. Tell us about this scroll. Don't at me. No. I need you to tell me about this scroll. Look at the dang scroll. Are you gonna look at it, or do I have to pick it up? Fine, I guess I have to pick it up. Can't pick it up herself, I guess. Does it show up as a sealed scroll in here? Nope. Of course, it's probably in the misc. I do want to see it, though. Yeah. All right. Well, here you go. Come on. I've retrieved the scroll. Here is the scroll. Your thanks isn't enough. I think I'll be keeping this. What is this gonna what benefit would us keeping that scroll have, you know? Here's the scroll. Oh, thank you. So what does it say? Is it going to be a letdown? All right. Well, bye. All right. Well, we did that. So now, okay. Thank you. We get it. I forgot about this. We get a nice, uniquely named, anyways, Dragon Priest dagger, Kavozin's Fang, which I think comes in handy on a different quest where you need it to remove like a heart scale or something, I want to say. But we'll just take it and keep it in our inventory. That's kind of cool, though. I forgot about that. Glad we checked that chest. I, would be lying if I said I didn't almost just run past it, because at this point, kind of my MO, because we've looted so many things here that don't matter. All right. Nope, not from you. Bye. I would like to have her as a follower, but I can't. Okay, where's my little gate thing? Oh, it's right there. I should be a little more patient, I suppose. Okay, well, we made it through. Hop on down. Is this out? Yes. Okay. Well, we are going to have to do a little inventory management before we get the final piece of the puzzle here. We have to go to our house and grab all the other masks. And those are going to weigh us down because there's a lot of them. But we're about to do arguably, on my first playthrough of Skyrim ever, I think this may have been my favorite, favorite thing I ever did in Skyrim. My favorite, unmarked quest, if you will. All right, we're going to go downstairs to do all this. I get it, Stereo. It's encrypted. It's an NFT. I love it and I hate it. Place what? Oh no, we'll just place Vokun up there right now. I guess we could take all of them down actually, and just know exactly what our carry weight is gonna need to be at, and just slowly walk around as we dump all of our crap. 494, 510. So okay, we have currently 494 pounds on us. Let's grab all of these. Take. Okay. And we are over encumbered by 45 pounds. So let's, of course, go through our weaponry, see what we should get rid of. I do love our piratey vibe, but I do think, is unloading loot a Dovahkiin dump? I think that that's a fair assessment. I'm going to say let's dump our Deathbrand stuff for the moment, although I will be taking it all to Solstheim eventually. Again, we're just going to have to do a stream sometime where we don't do quests. I just do inventory management and like make all of my mini homes, pretty with all the things that that I collected. Okay, blood scythe can go away, and along that line, probably don't need Hevnarak's staff. I'm gonna keep Kavozin's Fang just because it's cool. Let's see. Don't need Soul Render on us. Don't need the Fireball. I will keep the Staff of Hasadoki because it's fun. And we'll keep Wind Cheer because it's fun. And we're already almost there. But I also, don't think we necessarily need... I mean, I'm going to hang on to the Ancient Falmer stuff because it doesn't weigh very much. And it's kind of cool. And I am going to get rid of... We'll ditch the Death Brand stuff. So we're gonna run around in our underwear for a minute. Pardon the near nudity. Okay. Also, while we're doing this, let's read the perks on each of these masks. I think this is the first one we've seen. Although if it's not, we'll just peek. Nope, it totally is. Whoops. Wow, they missed all of the other letters of the alphabet before H? That's crazy. Hevnarak, immune to disease and poison. Not that great. Counts as, I think, light armor. Nope, it counts as clothing. Huh. I think. I actually don't know. It usually says. Croesus. Lockpicking, archery, and alchemy are 20% better. Moroki. Magicka regenerates 100% faster. Nakreen, 50 Magicka, and destruction and restoration spells cost 20% less. Alright. Ooh, Nightweaver's Band. I forgot about that. We should put that one on. That one's a fun one. Otar the Mad. Resistance against fire, frost, and shock is improved. Ragot increases your stamina by 70 points. Cool. Probably don't need all these rings on. I'm going to take that one off. I like having easier pickpocketing. I like having more stamina. I like the Khajiit ring. Don't need the sneaking one. We'll keep that one for a minute. Major wielding, Masser. Nah. We'll do the archery because, we gotta beef our archery a little bit. Don't care about that one. I'll take the double up on the recuperation. Again, I don't care about my health as much. I care about the stamina. I also like the utility for smithing purposes. Vokun, Conjuration, Illusion, Alteration. Spells cost 20% less to cast. Volsung. Prices are 20% better, carry 20 points more, and can breathe underwater. That's a fun one. We'll wear that one for the moment, since we're here. I mean, we'll put on the wooden mask eventually. The wooden mask comes with an unfamiliar energy. But we gotta pick an aesthetic that fits the Dragon Priest vibe. Oh, and of course we're still over encumbered. I got a little ahead of myself. What on earth could be over encumbering me at this point? I say with a million gems and books and canticle bark. I guess it weighs nothing. Bowls, bliss bugs. All this crap in my pockets. At least I have a mod that makes those weigh nothing, because otherwise we would be spending all of our time dealing with that. I just wish I could sort by what weighs the most and make my decision off of that. I guess, you know what? We're gonna lead by just dumping potions, because I don't think we need 10 million potions. I think it's a little. And when are we gonna? We don't use the scrolls. I'm just gonna. Oops. We're just gonna drop all of them, all the scrolls, and all non-health potions for the moment, which we can do in a minute. First, I want to pick a tire. I want to do the potions upstairs because that's where we'll eventually want to be doing it anyways. I really like the Madness helmet. That looks very Elden Ring / Dark Souls-y. I want to wear the extravagant robes, I think, with this. Maybe not, actually, now that I see it. Never mind. Not doing that. Bad choice. I always feel like the robes look cool, and then I put them on, and I'm like, never mind. I don't look like a dragon priest. I look like a dork. What do you have? Ebony plate. Daedric gauntlets. Mask of Vile. Imperial. That'd be kind of cool. I'm sure we might have some cool stuff in here. Maybe the Death Brand stuff was the right vibe after all. No. Nope. Also, again, we're going to go upstairs while slightly over encumbered. Actually, we're going to drink a potion that makes us temporarily not over encumbered so we can walk around with a little bit more, ease. Yes, we do have we do have a potion chest, although it's technically a cupboard and not a chest, but this is kind of our potion dumping grounds. I will keep the blacksmith ones. Actually, those I don't use those ones. I should just sell them. Don't care about those. Don't care about that or that or that or that or that. I don't need these. I don't need them. I shouldn't keep them on my body. It feels wrong getting rid of them, but at the same time, I really should. I don't need any of these. Skyrim's potion system is so good and also so just ripe for like being fluff, essentially, because do we really need a million different poisons or stamina? When was the last time you used a stamina poison on anything? You know what I mean? Kind of pointless. Maybe I just need to do an alchemist build where the whole point is collecting stuff, but or collecting ingredients to make potions. But I'm just and I don't know, making a reverse pickpocketing potion build, but it's just a lot of work. When you can just be oh, I can one-shot somebody with a bow. Know what I mean? I'll keep the potions of ultimate. No. Yeah, we're already losing a lot of the crap that, or a lot of the carry weight that we've had. I do like water walking. I want to keep that for a rainy day. Don't need these. Don't need... The elixir of escape is actually kind of cool. Okay. Look at that. We just dropped like 70 pounds of that. Okay, what do we got in here? What will make us look the most dragon priesty? Not quite. Obviously, I kind of want to use the dragon bane, not gonna lie. Mace of Molag Bal. No. Fang of that. That was the fishing one that we got. Okay. Ooh, dragon plate. That might be the right look. Okay. We'll chuck these on for the moment. We do need at least some armor for it, but... Yeah, I want dragon scale armor, actually. So maybe we'll just smith some real quick. Because I don't think we actually have any. And I honestly think that the dragon scale is some of the coolest armor in the game. And looks pretty end game-y. So, dragon plate, dragon scale, something along those lines. To really fit the vibe. I swear we have a dragon plate curious or whatever in here. So why is it not showing up? Come on. Little Daedric mail. Chuck that on. I mean, it's not awful, but I do think, yeah, Daedra might not be the right fit. Come on. Chest, I thought you would have the... Ah, it was right there. Yeah, I think this works. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it for the moment. This is going to fit our aesthetic for what we're about to do anyways. So, let's run off. Yeah, the clam meat is important to this quest. You're right. We need that. I think Labyrinthian or Lost Valkig is probably closer, but let's just walk all the way through. Go down memory lane here at Labyrinthian. Okay. We're all kitted. We're all fitted. We're ready to go. Okay, I was hoping we'd get to fight something at least. Ah, that's fine. We'll fight something after. Okay, I guess not. Where? Fine. We'll fight it here. Ow. What? Oh, hi. I didn't even see the dragon. I thought it was going to be a troll. Can you land? Thank you. Of course, we're going to get there, and then it's going to be done. Weak dragon. Took care of that. Thank you. Thank you. Don't need any of that. Thank you for the soul. Okay. Well, we did that. Okay. Are you kidding? There's who's still fighting? Nobody is. Okay, good. All right, you guys. Have fun out here. I am going to travel to the past. Yes, you heard me right. We probably took the note, unfortunately, but there is a note that was left with this skeleton or with the orcish dagger in it. They had the mask here just to bring you up to speed. And the person who left the note was a bandit, and man, I really want to. I'm gonna butcher it if I just give you the Spark Notes version. So let me see if I can find it really quick before we do all of this, just to get you guys refreshed. So let me pull up the info on the wooden mask, Bromanyar. Let's see. Missive, hired thugs missive. Let's see if we have that on our person. I hope we do. This is where, just leaving stuff is helpful, but it would appear that we put it away. Dang it. Okay. Let me just add it to my inventory, or, I'll just add it to my inventory really quick so I can read it to you guys, because I think it's important. So, player.add item 000F 98 B 41 enter. Done. Okay, and let me just also pop out so I can grab my chat. Oh, Jess, hello, welcome. Wrapping up your trivia show. No worries. It's a short stream tonight, so we're actually just about done. So I'm just gonna read this note, do some stuff, do maybe one little fight, and then we're gonna be done for the day. So, it's a short one today. So it's gonna be good. Anyways, hired thugs missive. Let's read it. It seemed like an easy enough job. Graz and me done plenty like it before. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip into the mountains. Fine, easy clink for us. He goes on about this twice forsaken mask of his the whole way, of course. Got a pretty good laugh when Graz snatched it and put it on her face. He threatened to fire us for that one. Not smart out here on your own. He realized that Not smart out here on your own. He realized that right fast and shut up about not paying. So we get here. He thumbs through some papers and mutters to himself. Never you mind that me and Graz had to cut through 10 stinking trolls just to get him here. And without so much as a warning, poof, he's put on that mask and vanished. Could have put my hands on his throat one moment, the next he's not so much as thin air. Well, after a while we didn't know what to do, and Graz picks her gear up to head home when he poofs back, that mask in his hand. Begs us not to leave. Says he needs us to wait. This is what he's paying us for. Then puts the mask back on his sorry face and he's gone again. I'd seen cloaks do invisibility before, but a few swings of my fist proved he wasn't pulling that one. Nothing there to hit. He shows up again, tells us he just needs more time, has to figure out something about other masks, and vanishes again. That was yesterday, and I'm done with twiddling my thumbs and writing letters to myself. We're leaving come sunrise, and if he shows up again, I promise Azura I'm putting this dagger through his chest to keep him in one place. We'll pull more loot off him dead than he could have paid alive, but not the mask. That cursed thing can stay and rot with him and the trolls right here. So, there's the context of how we found that wooden mask. And yeah, as you can see, we've got little pedestals like we had in our house for putting up the dragon priest masks, but it's not all of the same. Or there's less pedestals than masks we have in our inventory. There's like 3 heads missing at least, so something's up. But considering that the dude put on the wooden mask and disappeared, maybe we should follow in his footsteps. So, going to our apparel, scrolling all the way to the bottom because of course we are. Sipping some piña colada tiki cider. Maybe one more sip. Wooden mask. The wooden mask hums with an unfamiliar energy. Putting it on. And here we go. We are transported into the very same room, but it is restored. So, what that tells me is that we are in the past. It's not, I mean, maybe not like pristine condition, but comparatively, yeah, pristine condition. Jim carries the mask. Yeah, pretty much. So, we can, nothing in the chest. I was kind of hoping there'd be something cool in there, but like some like first era stuff would be really cool. Like this is the only place you could get it, like by traveling back through the past in here. But yeah, no. So we've got the wooden mask on. If we take the wooden mask off, we're no longer here. We're back with our pals. And of course, they're not like, what just happened? We're going to put that back on. It would be cool to have a follower that was like coded so that if you did this, they would be like, where did you go? Like, I feel like that would be really cool. Yeah, ancient Nord stuff that isn't rusted. Fun fact, you can actually get that. It's called Nordic or ancient Nord hero armor or something like that. And it's not like all like black and like rusted and like kind of grimy. It's like pristine silver. So that's I think it's kind of an end game thing, but fun fact. So the busts, we can now put the other dragon priest masks on. So we'll activate Volsung, Vokun, Otar, Maroki, Ragot, Nakreen, Hevnarak, and Croesus. And look at that. We have unlocked the final Dragon Priest mask by the name of Konahriik, which in the dragon language, I don't fully remember what it translates to, but it's something like warlord. So you are the warlord when you equip the Konahriik mask. And because the names of the characters, or the names of the dragon priests are their mask names, by claiming this previously unclaimed dragon priest mask, you are essentially becoming Konahriik. So you are becoming the dragon warlord. What lore implications it has, I don't really know. There's not a lot of like stuff about it. But I think it's neat anyways, but I am 100% not leaving these in the past. They are coming home with me. And, yeah. I do kind of want a no clip out of here because I've never actually done this. So we're just going to see. I mean, I'm guessing it's not actually going to have loaded anything because they don't let you go out that door. But something tells me we're going to get out here and it's just going to be yeah. Yep. Welcome to the first era, folks. It's, there's not a lot going on. It's just, a room by itself around some rocks. But I was, I feel like it would be really cool if they like did make it so that if you clipped out, like there would be some interesting stuff, but like I get why they couldn't really do that. So never mind. We'll just return and pretend we didn't do that. And just like that, we're back here. Okay. Putting on the Konahriik, aka becoming Konahriik. Right there. When health is low, has a chance to heal wearer and damage nearby enemies. Which I think translates to when your health is low, you get essentially a free, like, full heal, and it summons a dragon priest. So that's cool. And it matches the aesthetic, honestly. That's pretty sweet. Here we are. Hello, everyone. What do you think of my mask? No. What do you think of my mask? Well, thanks. Yep. That voice line is so, like, clipped. All right. We did it. Here we are. We are the dragon warlord, Konahriik. I do, before we leave this place, want to test out our new shout, by the way. Not the throw voice one, but we had another word of whirlwind sprint. Shh. What we really need is storm call. This one is such an overpowered but really fun shout. It has a tendency also to sometimes kill allies, so we got to be careful about it. We're going to save here. But we're going to just, use our storm call here and kind of showcase how wild this is. Sorry, Serana. Oh. Yeah, sometimes it goes after allies. I'm sorry, Serana. I'm not doing this to you. It really is mad at her. Dang. And it's not even hitting this guy? Come on. Come on. Try something. Try something. Well, Serana, I guess you can't be a follower while we're doing this, but... Come on, get hit by lightning. Get hit by lightning. Ah, Serana's gonna kill it. No, I wanted to get hit by lightning. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Serana's just gonna be our lightning rod. I'm so sorry. We may have to reload if it continues attacking her and she turns hostile. That is the rub with these passive damage stuff. Let's see. Saying the audio cut out? It does cut out if... Whoops. Okay. Excuse me. It does cut out if... Shoot. Is it still out? Well, this might be a bummer. Oh, hang on. We may have had our audio all the way down this entire time, which will be a sad state of affairs. What the heck? It's supposed to be capturing. Hello. Dang it. Okay. Give me 1 second. Sorry if we didn't have audio this whole time. Let's see. Desktop. Well, so sorry about it if it's been gone this whole time. But oops. Not like we've been doing a whole lot. At least this is a shorter stream. All right. Well, we're going to just try to discover some of this other stuff, and hopefully Serana doesn't hate us forever. And if she does, then we'll reload to such a time where she doesn't hate us anymore. But yeah, bummer. Sorry about the audio. There's a small chance that we just didn't have it at all. And if that's the case, I'm just going to have to put it in the title of the video, because I don't want people to, you know, think that I fully don't know what I'm doing. Oh, look, it's the Headless Horseman. I was just watching a video about him. I hear it. Ah! I was like, I hear a bear. I don't see it. Thank you. Goodbye. Jeez. All right. Well, look, it's the Headless Horseman. We're going to lightsaber block it. I guess not. Ow. Let's try to lightsaber block this. Nope. I really wish that we could do that, but nope. Absolve you of your sins. Alright, hello, Headless Horseman. Like that it gives you the option to talk to him. Obviously, you cannot do that. Obvious reasons. Okay. Well. Oh. Hi.
Come, infidel. Meet your end.
That's what I'm talking about. You dare challenge me? Fine. Okay. Does he have a key? No. Of course he doesn't. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do a master lock. I'm gonna break a bunch of picks. Nope. 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 I have a hard stream cutoff at 8, so keep me to that. Ah, snapped it. Even worse somehow. Okay, this one has to be it. Nope. But this one? Definitely it. Nope, even further. But this one? This one? What'd I tell you? Gold. I already know Frenzy. Of course I do. It's a good one. Orcish plate armor, always, again, looks so cool. Am I going to use it? Probably not. But Staff of Expulsion. Powerful summoned Daedric creatures are sent back to oblivion. It's cool. Not a lot of good use cases. But I'll take it for the resale value. Okay. Well, I like being by this Headless Horseman for our save. So we're gonna save there. But yeah, there's a slight chance that I will do another bonus stream on maybe Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. But if I do, it'll just be like, hey, we're gonna it's the odds and ends. We're gonna just like do our inventory management in Skyrim, make our houses less cluttered and more like places that we could actually like, I don't know, put our stuff in a way that makes sense, and be able to actually find stuff instead of just like kind of a big mess. So might stream that, might not. We'll see. And if I do, maybe we'll do that, finish it up, and then I'll probably play some more Jedi just because I want to. Because I also think that on September 6th, I'm going to do at least my character build for Starfield and like some of the first quests and stuff on stream. I'm going to play that game off stream, if we're being honest, until I'm like confident with it and know what I'm doing. And then we can kind of get into some of the Starfield stuff. I don't know. Maybe it would be cool to do more stuff with Starfield, but I don't, because I haven't played it, I don't know how it would fit in with the Quench Quest aesthetic and vibe. So I just have to play it a little to get to a point where we can make it fit what we want. So yeah. Other than that, yeah. This is our sweet dragon warlord vibe. Although he does just scream like two-handed, I think that the one-handed sword is not quite the vibe. So we'll need to workshop that. We haven't really done a two-handed build, so maybe we'll just add a little, maybe we'll just do that for a bit. I think that could be neat. A dual-wielding, not dual-wielding, two-handed build of some kind. But, yeah. I think that would be neat. So, yeah. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense, Stereo. Waiting to see how it reviews, because Bethesda's notoriously got some buggy games, and as much like talk as they'll have of like oh it's perfect, it's not gonna be perfect. That being said, I have seen some people with like perhaps a little over the top like reviews of or not reviews, but like over the top assessments of some of the gameplay stuff that has been revealed. Not that like, because if it is just like Fallout and No Man's Sky smushed together, it's not going to be my favorite. But a lot of people have like seemed to complain about like the gun recoil and like more niche things like that. And I'm like, honestly, I don't care about like how the gun recoils in this game as much as I care about whether it's fun. So like, and Bethesda is just not known for their gun mechanics to begin with. So I don't really care about that. I will, I'll probably do a melee build anyways, if we're being honest, because that's what Bethesda's good at. So, dude, tell me I can buy Skyrim and Starfield. Whisper sweet nothings to me, Todd Howard. Yeah, I bet, honestly, I could see them doing something like that. Like, I mean, okay, for instance, Doom Eternal. You can play the original Doom games in Doom Eternal, like in his spaceship on his computer, which is kind of funny. But yeah, gosh, Doom Eternal. That's a game that I want to revisit, but again, I'm somebody who is just really bad about like when I'm playing one game, that's the one game I'm good at, and then the second I jump into something else, it's like I'm gonna fall on my face for a while, because you gotta kind of I don't know. Maybe it's I get too immersed in it in some capacities, but I get like, yeah. But and Doom Eternal is one of those games where if you lose that control scheme, good luck getting back in, because it's not necessarily intuitive or straightforward. You are there's it's a big curve, like getting good at that. There were definitely when I was playing it some like big moments where it was like, shoot, I just spent a full hour grinding this like this room of enemies, and I just died in like the last wave, and then I just have to play it all over again, and it's going to take me another hour to get to that point again. So it's, it's tricky. It's a tricky one to do, but I do think that there's room for a little bit of Doom content on here too. But we only have so much time, and we already are like, we're doing Skyrim every week, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it'll be cool. I've got some other fun Skyrim ideas to either post or like, maybe just sometime I want to do a different character that we determine on stream. So I think we kind of have to build to something like that for like more engagement and stuff like that. But I think it would be kind of cool to do something along those lines. So, cool. I will, see you at the potential Dovahkiin Decorator stream, unless it doesn't happen and I just do it off stream or, XYZ. But I think we could potentially, we'll see. I might be able to squeeze it in, but might not. Might be Friday, might not be. I don't know. We'll see. It's all up in the air this week moving forward. So I thought about like putting it on the stream schedule post I made earlier this week, but I still hadn't made up my mind about whether or not we would. So, yeah. Not it might happen is what I'm trying to say. So I guess follow the Instagram and subscribe to catch the Dovahkiin Decorator stream. Where we'll just be hanging, maybe do some Jedi. I don't know. Although we'd probably hop onto a different stream for Jedi, because I do love having the streams like content separate. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. Again, the Ciders Tiki Ciders are out. I do think that if you're really into pineapple, the piña colada is going to be your thing. And if you're looking for something a little more like subtly spiced and berry forward, then go for the Hurricane Haze. But if you want something bourbony, if they have banjo, go for that. I don't think they have tangerine whip, but if they do, it's a dreamsicle in a can. And the apricot haze is like, a little garden party in a glass or can. So yeah, I will see you in the next stream. And until then, thanks for watching. Cheers.